My name is Briget Williams. My story is called Mrs. Henry's Bad Day.
Good.
Traffic that day was unfortunately busy. I was wondering why as I drove very slowly down Farmington Avenue. Very soon I realized why. A water main burst and traffic was diverted. I understood the problem, but still I could not change the mood I was in. I was very angry because it will be another tardiness added to my file. I parked my car, then entered the building. While I was walking down the corridor, I heard a quiet cry coming from a room that was very dark. I stopped and entered the room and saw Mrs. Henry sitting there crying. I asked her, "What is wrong?" She said, "I don't feel very good today, and I'm hurting all over my body." I left her room after she told me, I left her room and told her I will report this to the nurse. Mrs. Henry replied, "Okay," in a very quiet voice. I put my bags into the room assigned for the CNA and proceeded to inform the nurse about Mrs. Henry concerned. Her reply to me was, "I know, and there is nothing I can do about it." I gave her all her prescribed meds. I immediately rushed back to Mrs. Henry's room to see her and told her that the nurse would be seeing her in 6 hours and medicate her again. Then I asked, "What can I do for you?" She said, "Nothing, but you can just sit down beside me." I told her, I sat down and held her hand and stroked the back of her hands. Then I found myself singing this song, "There is no secret of what God can do." And there is a specific line in it that says, "With his arms wide open, he will comfort you. There is no secret what God can do." And I was very surprised how much my singing helped her, and didn't even know she loved to sing herself. I saw her transfer right before my eyes. The crying stopped, she sat up, and she asked if I can put the lights on. And I told her that I had to leave to help other residents. I left the room thinking how proud of myself I made Mrs. Henry so happy. And I know that I can sing to her anytime she has pain. I returned to the other CNA smiling. Everything was looking, no, I returned to the other CNA and smiling. Everyone was looking at me. "What's wrong with you?" I was surprised why I was asked that question. They said, "Today, when you came to work, you was in such a bad mood. Everyone planned to stay far away from you because you looked so angry. And now you are smiling?" At that moment, I realized that it was not that I helped Mrs. Henry, but she is the one who helped me. All that evening, I was walking with my tail between my legs.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, sweet